Bowl 53 rematch for this week. Gonna scout a couple players. Cause why not? You never know who I might need in the draft or feel like I should grab. That might be a good contributor. I already kind of have a little bit of an idea. But you know, it doesn't hurt to have all these extra guys looked at. But we got the Rams, who are 7-6, who embarrassed me in the Super Bowl. So I'm gonna embarrass you today. I'm gonna grab my water too. Aaron Donald versus my guy. Wow. Bad comparison. Bad comparison. There we go. That's a comparison. I have one better player so far. Two. They have a lot of good players. I expect a good defense from them.
It's girly power. It's the coach, and this is the NFL.
Did he really just make that joke?
Thank you very much.
Steelers lost to Miami. Are you kidding me?
By EA Sports.
Miami's
Tonight
trash.
we put a bow on Week 15 with a good Monday night
Big
matchup
Ben.
between
What
the
the
Los
fuck?
Angeles Rams and the Houston Oilers. And that'll carry over the back line.
Yeah,
of the end zone for a
Steelers
touchback.
might miss the playoffs now. Y'all are doing some ugly ass shit.
Now Goff on first down. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Nice.
Here to the 31-yard line.
Wow, Houston beat KC. Okay, Houston's the real deal.
Nice play right
Houston's
there.
the real deal.
The line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd
There we go. Nice job defense getting him down.
Through, it's nothing but room to run.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
Well, very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Under center, it's the 2017 Heisman Trophy winners. You get a look at Baker
And the
Mayfield.
2018
After seeing what he did
MVP.
last week, throwing 4 touchdown passes, I had to go to my thesaurus to try and come up with some great words for what he did. I'm still coming up blank. He was scintillating.
I'm going simple. I don't
Scintillating.
have your thesaurus. I'm going dynamite. He was dynamite.
I'll take it.
Mayfield on first down. Steps away to his left. And some space here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Mayfield to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to get this all
Nice
the way
catch.
down inside
Nice
the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket,
Damn.
you're just hoping that they make
I was
good
trying to
decisions,
make him
because
miss
so
so I
many
could turn
things
it up
can
the
happen
field a
that can
bit
go
more.
wrong when you throw it downfield like that.
Oh, I haven't
You got
ran
away
this
with
play
it
in a
there,
hot
and
minute.
in a big way. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Being chased out left. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Nice. That's a great throw. That was a great throw.
Up there at 22. They forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now a run with Anderson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
How about that?
Anderson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. One of the keys to their
least expected, I'll do a run.
First, an ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win.
Nice job, Bush. Bush is a great player. I love Bush.
And that's what they need.
Bush is a good player.
The ball again. They tried a quick hitter inside.
I'm excited for his development.
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And juke this time. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
solid hard
line.
run.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
A good pickup there.
All right, come on, boys.
Completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last
Got a new person in the live stream. What's up?
A shotgun snap for gone.
Oh, I was hoping for a first fumble, but look at Buffalo. Oh my God, Buffalo. Since they lost to me, they've won 5 straight games. What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
Ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break it.
They're coming down the field hard.
Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Able to get 7 on that first down
probably
pass
not the play I wanted.
2nd and 3. Back live now to begin the 2nd quarter.
Excuse me.
Again, gone. Wide open receiver complete.
You're a bitch.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
I'm not awake enough to call defensive plays.
They can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked number 1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great
Holy
tight end told me
shit, he
once.
almost snuck that around the back.
Just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put it up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it. Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On second down, here's Goff. He'll throw underneath.
Nicely done. Nicely done, Ward.
This one, losing yardage to the 7. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Wow, Myles Garrett. Big time play. Big time play. Big time play. Big time play.
For the team that lost it,
wow.
Because
we needed that. That was good shit.
From him, everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or
that was good shit, Myles Garrett.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that?
What does that mean, break out the, just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
First down, Mayfield. And Callaway taking it.
Wow, he was all over that.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be second and 12. To throw, Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
God. And I had fucking what's-his-face.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel.
Jarvis Landry wide open, too.
Mayfield on play action. He'll buy some. And
wow, running back. Pick that up, you fucking cunt. Fucking bastard.
Old momentum. I think he's definitely changed teams in this game.
It's only going to grow after that sack, and now, heck, they can get the ball back here and possibly even get the lead. Take it at the 37.
Jesus.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here.
Fuck that one up. Fucking idiots.
Out on the field, here comes
Fucking
Los
idiots.
Angeles. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. From the 50, it's gone. Looking left side, it's complete.
Come on, Mitchell.
Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Play the ball. Oh, I don't know what to call.
Coming up at the half, a reminder.
That's
we go back
not
to
what I
Orlando
fucking
to
called,
check in with
man.
Jonathan Coachman. We'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Just let me make play adjustments.
False start, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, here's Goff. Over the middle.
Oh, Peppers, you could have picked that.
General Peppers, a former first-round pick there on the coverage. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now Goff. Dumps it off to Gurley.
Come on, man. 2 hit sticks by my 2 middle linebackers, and I'm not going to get that?
Up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a
Fuck out of here, Madden.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down. To the air again. Goff. And that is incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
Okay, offense.
No problems in the field goal department so far.
Let's
He's 2 for 2.
get it going here.
This game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And now out comes Houston. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Took me a couple extra yards up.
Build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. A first down throw for Mayfield, eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield with it once more. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Second down, Mayfield dancing to his left. He goes underneath for Anderson.
I didn't get out of bounds with that. Fucking flipped my ass so far.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Robbie Anderson's been pretty good for me.
9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Incomplete.
Oh, that was C.J. Anderson. I thought that was Robbie Anderson.
Nikel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
Dude, I don't know what I want to run run here.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a
I know.
2nd and 10.
Detroit! Gone!
Going to the air again with Mayfield. That is caught inside the 5. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And the kick
Skip
by
points.
Gonzalez
That's all I want to
is
do
good.
is just
You sure
skip
you're ready
points.
for the third quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? Cool. Let's go.
Get some points and just do some work.
We're at halftime here on a Monday night. That'll be taken
Yeah,
in
don't
the end
don't
zone.
take that out.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down.
Don't
to a
take that
knee,
out.
And they'll start at the 25. And now out comes Houston.
What?
They have the lead now. They'll be
I didn't mean to
looking
pick
for
this.
some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them.
No, I wanted a back juke,
with some
Madden.
things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Nice job getting in that middle.
Complete.
Told you I was going to come after you guys. Y'all embarrassed me in the Super Bowl. I got to come back after you.
Quarterback now, 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. They give it to Anderson. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production,
Well,
they
that's
still
because
have
I
the
haven't been
lead.
throwing the
They've gotta
ball
feel
there,
fortunate
Madden.
about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Screenplay, Anderson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
God, it would have been so great had we, attempted to
From the gun, Mayfield.
try to make a
And
play.
he's brought down.
Fucking A, man.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
And this will be taken at the 13.
Awesome job getting down the field.
Here on the
Fucking
punt.
return
And
team.
possession will switch hands.
God
1st
damn
and
it.
10. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside.
What the fuck, Joe?
See up on the
Hit his
boards.
ass.
Stop them defensively, get the ball back for the
Fucking
offense,
A,
and let's
man.
go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the
Oh,
ball
my
at 50%.
goodness.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Why do we keep calling these plays?
Tough first half for him, unable to
What
put
is
up
going
the
on with my
numbers he's used
defensive
to
coordinator?
producing,
You
but
were
with a guy
doing
like
so
him,
good with us.
You and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game.
Oh my God, Peppers! That's the second time you should have had a pick.
But this one is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
I don't have to marvel at shit, man.
Precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Man open, it's
Come
Cup. He's
on,
got
Ward, play the
it.
ball.
They'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Trying to get you
A
those
Ram
picks.
first down as Goff finds Cup. Goff now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And that's caught left side. It's Woods.
God, why are we playing so passive?
Before he's dropped.
What the fuck?
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well.
No fucking way.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Why is that in the game? Fucking Le'Veon Bell did that to me too. What the fuck? I don't care how good you are.
They had their chances in the
bullshit.
First half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think
That's fucking bullshit. If I hit you with 3 fucking players in a row, you should not be able to do that.
Couldn't quite finish it off. This time,
fucking gay.
That's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Why was that touched pass? What the fuck is happening, Madden? What the actual fuck is happening? Why am I getting passive fucking throws, and why the fuck are you fucking not letting my defense just do their regular shit?
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right.
Fuck you, cunt. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Once again with this penalty. Once again with this bullshit penalty. Fucking
clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box.
Clearly,
and accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Clearly should not be an NFL if it's that like that.
Down on the grounding call. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Oh my god, man!
The ball roam free
Oh
and
my
brings up
fucking
4th down.
god, you slut. Fucking
Slut.
slut.
This is an offense that continues to struggle.
Fucking bullshit, man.
Like they're just totally out of sync.
Fucking
Whether they're running the
bullshit.
ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Absolute fucking bullshit.
Breaking that officially. Give him 15, and this offense takes over.
Getting fucked over repeatedly.
1st and 10.
What the actual fuck?
Now go off on 1st down.
Gonna pick the fucking ball?
Field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there.
God damn it.
Down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
God.
Whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved.
False start, offense.
So that'll back him up 5. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone.
Come on. What the fuck, defense?
He takes this one down
Are you
almost all the
fucking
way to the
kidding
30.
me? All year you guys were able to get to that shit, and now you're just not able to.
Goff now,
What the fuck?
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And
You
will
better
cross the
fucking
30
get
down
him.
to the 29-yard line.
Fucking A, man.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when
Fucking
they're
killing
open,
me with this
those big
bullshit.
defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw is gone.
Why the fuck can't we just play coverage?
And that's going to be a 1st down. Well
Oh
done.
my god, I'm losing my fucking
19
mind.
yards on the pickup there. And now
Oh
they'll
my
have it 1st
fucking
and goal.
god.
I do have to admit,
Play
I
the
like it
fucking
when it all comes
coverage.
together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet.
This team is not that fucking good.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Goff now looks to throw.
Come on, Madden. Are you fucking kidding me? Bullshit. Such bullshit.
3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps
fucking A, man.
on the table as it's 4th down.
God. Such bullshit.
Yeah, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball
Just fucking
had to
kick
be
the ball.
rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question.
Fucking A, man. I don't know, man. Are you going to continue to fuck me over?
They're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now.
I can't right now. I mentally fucking can't with this game.
They're down.
Every fucking thing I call that's been regular the whole fucking year just doesn't work now.
They can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency.
Awesome. I get hit while I'm going out of bounds.
But they have to do it.
No unnecessary roughness, though.
And affect their play.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on, Madden. He's fucking pushing someone to the side. There's no way. Fucking faggot.
And they're going to face a 3rd down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield completes this to Callaway over on the right side.
Losing my mind.
Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line.
Better run faster than that shit.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Good fucking catch. Good fucking catch. Right over Marcus Peters.
Yards. Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on him. Now just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Mayfield now on 2nd down. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Come the fuck on, Madden. I am so sick of this bullshit. Of course I get fucking hurt. Fucking course.
We'll step aside.
Fuck me.
They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely
fucking
4 down territory.
slut-ass
Need a
cunt.
touchdown and the PAT for the lead. They'll run for it with Anderson.
Why the fuck do I get hit in the backfield? Oh my god.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Oh my fucking
He already
god.
has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Robbie Anderson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And his guys are just an extra point away now from taking the lead in this game.
Bruce Baker doesn't get the fucking touchdown, man.
Timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
Oh my God. Are you the new cheating team for the Patriots? Is this what I'm understanding? Because I don't get it. I don't get it.
Take over. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly.
Are you the new cheating team? 4 picks, Madden.
You're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped in the contract
4
time. You
fucking
could have kicked that one
picks.
through.
I don't know about that.
4 motherfucking picks.
Super tall.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. It's a short one here, complete to
4
the tight
fucking
end.
picks.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good.
Picks.
Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver.
What are we doing here?
Catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad
Thank
at
God.
him for
Thank
trying to make
you,
that throw.
God. Thank you, God.
Connect, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
It's okay, me. We're winning the game. You haven't eaten today, so I get it.
Out comes Houston. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
I'm trying, man, and I'm trying.
We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. They'll try and wind down some clock here with Anderson. And he's taken down.
That's a good run. That's a good run.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Fucking O-lineman couldn't keep up, but so be it.
Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying.
I'd be stupid to call a play.
Here, we're going to call timeout.
Look at the 4-4. It's a 5-4 over slant to the right. Like, no way I run that. No way.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They run again on 1st down. Anderson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, Anderson. And he will lose yardage back
Can
to
we
the
block?
4-yard line.
Can we fucking block for me?
Stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense.
Like, is that in the game?
With 1:53 left. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
To be honest, you're not getting the ball.
Here's Mayfield. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Britton Colquitt now. He's been terrific so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here.
Defense.
Call it 38 yards
Fucking
on the punt, no
defense.
return. And the Rams will be back up
Listen to me
deep
right
to
now.
begin the drive as they take over.
No bullshit.
1st and 10.
No bullshit.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the
Fantastic. Fantastic. Now, I would have preferred Ward to have it, but he kind of bobbled it on the first try, so... But so be it. Fantastic. Fantastic.
and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Nice, just pick up yards. That's what I want you to do. Pick up yards.
The 36-yard line.
That's all you got to do, baby. Just pick up some yards.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping
Fuckers.
the run game. How have they done it?
This is a good team, but
it seems that these guys really
I just
did a
don't
nice
like
job
you.
of
I just
paying
don't like
attention
you.
during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk
Amen.
about the top plays that these guys like to run.
Their
The
defense
best
is
runs
good.
for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking
Shut
the
the
question
fuck
that
up.
I'm
Don't
asking
ask
as
me
well,
what I do and
because
don't do, Madden.
we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL?
Oh
The
my God,
miracle
now I
in
have
the
to sit
Meadowlands.
here.
All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball
I have
popped
to
free.
sit here.
Philadelphia picks it
Why
up
the
and wins the
clock not
game.
auto
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
I'm going to take the penalty and just have it move back so that I can kick the ball further.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That's fine, that's fine.
And that'll set them back 5. Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
It's a good punt.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. So
These
after
have
all
both
of
been
this, it comes down to
super
one final
ass, like
play.
stingy
And just think of what
defenses.
it's
My
going to
God.
be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the
my
ball
God.
game is over.
Holy shit, dude. Baker Mayfield didn't even have a touchdown. That's how good their defense was. That's the first time I've never gotten him a touchdown. That's how good their defense was. Holy fucking shit. Their defense was so fucking good. That front 7 killed me all week. Jesus. Fucking A, man. This is all pro. Sliders are at just basic default. No, sliders are at I think they're at advanced setting or something. Someone set them up for me to have this. This is a dynasty league, so I'm in my 2nd season right now, and the goal is to go to about 7 to 10 seasons. We started off as the Browns, and then we morphed over into the Oilers. But yeah, what I do is I live stream the portion for people to watch on live stream, and then I upload it back on YouTube. So next week we got the Chargers and Bengals. Since we're at 14-0, barely fucking won that one. Let me check the stats. I want to make sure Denzel Ward is still in that MVP race. I know people are coming for him. Okay, good. Good. Alright. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. We'll be back for the Chargers for the next week, for week 16. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.